So welcome back to Trefarr, and for this December update, I was going to say usual story of not a lot seems to have happened, but we've got a few things done. So first thing obviously is this little shunter that I bought from Rails of Sheffield. It was on the O-Gauge Guild weekend. It was a special offer. By the time you took the VAT off and got it shipped across, it was a super deal, but it used to be in the British Railways green, and I wanted it for a shunter for the clay dries, so I basically stripped it down, resprayed it, and put a sound chip in it, and yeah, I think it looks the part now. So just a fictitious number on the side. It'll be an industrial shunter for English China clays. So it came out really nice, lovely little model, and if you certainly looking to get into O-Gauge, then it's a cost-effective way to start. So talking of the of work done on the locomotives, here's the Gronk that I've been working on, and I haven't put out the second video yet for finishing the weathering, because clearly, as you can see, I haven't finished it yet. But what I have done is fitted a speaker and a sound chip, so all my Gronks now have sound, and yeah, I got the sound on this one from YouTube. So over the Christmas period I'll finish the weathering off and post another video. The thing I've been working on is this road bridge, this overpass. This is the Pico kit. It's the O-Gauge road bridge side and two walls, so I had to buy two of those to make it a decent width, and frankly it's a terrible kit, and you have to do quite a bit to actually make it happen. And I'm a big fan of Pico. Obviously the model railroad world would be in a sorry state without Pico, of whose products are usually normally excellent. Funny though, you're looking at this terrible piece of plastic, which is just horrendous and cheaply made, and frankly it's so brittle, it's very, very, very difficult to work with. So what I've done with this bridge is I've used some thick plastic card to create a structure. As you can see here, put in the road bed, so I had to buy two of these kits. And underneath I've faced it with brick paper from Plastruct, and if I get you underneath here, you can see done that on the arch as well. And then I've resprayed it to come out a much more believable colour for Cornwall in the southwest. So there's the bridge deck. Got a piece to go in there, so I'll make that. It's going to be a disused road, but it looks a lot better now. Obviously the wings aren't attached there just yet because I want to put the scenery in behind that, but it's a nice little scenic break, and I've got this wood piece here holding up the stairs, so can't really get rid of that, but I'll be able to make a scenic break there, which will actually distract from the fact that I've got all this wood structure holding the stairs up, because my wife won't do without these stairs. So there you can see it's a nice double track bridge, so over bridge. We'll have some train spotters on the top, I'm sure, but it just makes that nice scenic divide. So yeah, disappointingly flimsy, but I think I've done the best I could with it, to be honest. Right then, I just want to come on to what I've done with the clay dries in the last video. It was just balsa wood, and what I've done now, as you can see, is faced this with stone at the bottom, blocks on the side, and then bricks on the columns, then asbestos sheet roof. So I'm just starting to paint this now. This will be the bricks and blocks will be white and stone will be grey, and then inside that's where the china clay is stored and then loaded onto the clay wagons. These supports inside are there's poles to hold the roof up. Go in there. Yeah. But I can get it done properly. Then I've just been mocking up these drain pipes. So just melted the pipes and shaped them. So we got one there, one in the middle, one down the end. And then at this end I just put a little building on the side. So that's got some nice Cornish stone on the end. Bit of a extractor fan there and a window, but it kind of makes a nice little building, very reminiscent of the clay dries. Yeah, so added the guttering. It's just U-channel, got to block off the ends yet. I'll drill holes through here, so it actually goes down those pipes. Yeah, and there's a nice height, as you can see by the CDA there to load the wagons. And this will be set at an angle, obviously, because as we talked about in the last video, the track will come through there on a diverging branch line to run into the clay dries. And the shunter will be there to marshal things, and then we'll get the gronks to bring the wagons out onto the mainline siding there, and then some of the bigger mainline engines will then collect the wagons and move on out. So yeah, that's about it. So it was just a year ago that I started started this layout. So you know, has the progress been as quick as it might have been? No. But am I pleased with the progress I've made? Yes. None of the track is still down. I'm still thinking about the track plan. I think I'm getting there. Got a couple of more points to come from Pico. Apparently they left sometime in November, and obviously with the pressure on the Canada Post at the moment, it's difficult to know when they'll actually arrive, but they'll be here soon, hopefully. Anyway, over the Christmas, then if I'm happy with the layout, we'll actually start to stick the track down and put all the wiring in, and then we can actually get something running. So all that leaves me to do now is to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully you get some good gifts from your Father Christmas for your own projects. And yeah, hopefully 2021 is a better year than this strange year has been with the old COVID pandemic. But yeah, all I'd like to say is Merry Christmas, peeps, from Trefarr Sidings, and hopefully catch up with you in the new year. Cheers.